Hello, my name is Chris, and today we're going to talk about how mobile marketing is important and how it's growing. So, let me bring this in. So how do you guys define mobile marketing?
I see mobile marketing as any type of social media platform or anything like phone, computer, tablet, any sort of social media platform. I've seen now that Instagram's having a little bit of information.
Yeah, Instagram has ads now.
Yeah,
Clickable links and stuff.
you can go to see all this information. Yeah, definitely I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, basically anything, any way, any type of promotion done through the cell phone or tablet, computer, any kind of promotion done through those platforms is mobile marketing.
Didn't Facebook start with that? It was like Facebook has ads all the time. Do you guys see that?
Facebook and Google were like the first two that really did ads. There's always been pop-up computer ads.
I didn't really start noticing Facebook until I noticed Instagram.
Oh, okay.
When I noticed Instagram, I was like, okay, I'm starting to get ads now. And then I started going to Facebook and I started picking up on it.
Facebook is really good at gearing ads towards the stuff that you search and the pages you like and what your friends post and stuff like that. I always get golf ads on Facebook and golf. It's just it just seems like every ad on Facebook is related to something I do or enjoy. It's not just random, randomly generated.
Yeah, they connect it to everything you search. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anything you search, that's what we want to see on our different types of platforms that we go on: Facebook, Instagram, anything. Yeah, it's crazy.
So the next question is, why is mobile marketing important? Basically, my belief on this is mobile marketing is important because if you're not mobily marketing, then you're losing on the competition because there are more cell phones in the world than there are people now. So if you're failing to market mobily, then your competitors are marketing mobily, and you're losing customers and profit doing so.
The way that we talked about it when Professor Weber was showing us the picture of 7.1 billion people on Earth, but there's 7.7 mobile devices. It's crazy, how much of us use devices in 7.1 billion, but then it's just going to keep on growing. It's insane.
I really do feel why is mobile marketing more efficient? Because it's another way putting out there for certain things. It's another advancement they have to reach us. That's why I feel it's important for any company, anything really.
Yeah, definitely. That's connecting us globally and just a lot quicker with anything. Who uses mobile marketing? So, what do you guys think? I think it's growing faster and faster. So.
I'd say at least 3/4 of all businesses have used some kind of at least. That's a tentative estimate. I'd want to say 90, but small businesses, mom and pop type shops, are probably less prone to use it. I mean, everybody has even an email list. I can subscribe for an email list. Almost any business I can think of.
I feel those places use them to know because of the fact that they've been around for a while, so people know what they do.
It's just not a big enough customer base to justify using a mobile marketing platform because you're not gonna hit enough people that if you go to a local drugstore or something like that, and they send you a 20% off coupon, their profit margin isn't gonna go up by a ton. In essence, they're really not doing themselves any favors by giving you that. Maybe just a coupon in the mail would just be better than any kind of mobile marketing.
So. And you know what's interesting about have you guys seen the movie The Intern? It's with Robert De Niro and that other really famous actress. But anyways, he's the 70-year-old guy in the movie, going to intern for this young company, hot new website, clothing, and all this stuff. And he never used, mobile anything before, so he's getting to learn the steps of, how to really market and get the information out there. And he transformed from someone who's not knowing anything to knowing a lot about his tech and all that. So it's crazy, older people are learning about it, and it's just growing and growing quicker than ever. All businesses are starting to really adapt. So adapt and change. Marketing, that's very important. So,
consumer marketing.
Level marketing, or advertising, so any mobile device you can access your customers while they are on the move.
I
For
see,
example,
like,
marketing
for
to
me
cell
personally, I
phones,
feel like
tablets or laptops.
Number two, the apps
they're doing a good job getting out there now. I mean, I could be
and
wrong.
we
Like, still,
so
like,
many people
Facebook,
develop
Instagram,
their
Twitter,
like
Pinterest, all those other things. I mean,
mobile
on
marketing,
pictures on that
just in
it's
like real time
there'll probably be some sponsors or just advertisements and stuff like that.
Yeah, what's cool about that is that I just thought of this just now, how contact lenses. I saw a video like 2 years ago that they're developing it, and it's going to take a couple more years, but they're saying it's going to explode. And you put it in your eye, and it's like you see everything in technology. So whatever your fingers like touch here, you see in your eye, in the contact lens. So you see it around the room. It's crazy. So like if you look at your paper, it would give you the information about each word. If you wanted to click on a word,
Definitely
it
make
would,
taking tests a lot easier.
yeah, like it's insane. Yeah, like so what you go.
I mean, I'm sure when they came out with like the two-way radio, I don't know how they can improve on this. Like how you can FaceTime somebody over in house once. There's always a way to improve just how. So earlier in class, we talked about proximity marketing and how like if you have a location on your phone and you get close to a fast food place and your order might use and stuff like that. I mean, I'm sure there are ways that it's going to continue to improve. And I mean, I don't necessarily know what that may be, but there's got to be something that comes along. I mean, whether that be, using your phone. Like one thing that somebody pointed out to me, Facebook and Uber. Like Facebook is the largest media company in the world, and they actually don't own any billboards, any media, anything. Uber is now the largest taxi company in the world, but Uber doesn't own a single taxi cab.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's just, the world's evolving in kind of weird ways. Like, you have all these companies that are making massive billions and billions of dollars, and they don't actually own any hard materials in the industry that they're in. So, that kind of makes marketing ever evolving too, because then you have to market something that's not even a tangible product. So, it will evolve. It's just, how I see it, I mean, I can't predict the future or anything, but I'm sure it'll be 20 years. We'll look back on this conversation. It'll be like, wow, this will be crazy.
One thing that I have is like remember like you go on YouTube and watch like YouTube videos or whatever, and they would have like a little yellow bar for like 5 seconds or whatever, and it pops up. Usually like before it's just whatever, like they would advertise whatever.
Yeah.
Now I see like if I've been
all of us?
looking at something online, now the ad,
How can we have that?
looking at
Yeah.
like clothing company or whatever, pop up and it's like, okay, go ahead and check that out. So I feel like that's like that's just an improvement I've seen. Like how it used to touch
Yeah, there might be, like you said, there might be a new contact lens. Google Glass is coming out, and it picks up on your eye movements. And I'm sure if everybody in the world got Google Glass, marketers would probably pay Google to advertise on Google Glass. Whatever. I think the future of mobile marketing just comes with the next platform of mobile devices. You know what I mean? Like whatever the thing is that replaces a cell phone, replaces a tablet, replaces a computer, that's what the next step of mobile marketing is. Rather than just saying like, you can use your cell phone to do this, it's going to be what replaces a cell phone and how you market on that device. So, but anyways, so that should be all. So Thank you for your time.
Oh
You don't have to watch
man.
the video. You got a live.
Oh man.
You got a live feed.
That's alright. I'll edit it. Oh.